Okay, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm really excited. Today, I wanted to focus on what it means to set the stage for ourselves with our new intentions as we think about self love, what that means to us. I, for one, want to encourage everyone when we are thinking about this new year, we offer ourselves a lot of forgiveness, a lot of grace, and forgiveness not in a bad way, not in a, I did some harm to myself or others, so I'm going to dwell on it. But I find that mm, some people have admitted to me that one of the reasons that they take so long to work with me is because they know they're going to be confronted with the fact that they have neglected themselves and they know they're going to feel good instantly. Or when people do work with me, they get that instant transformation and then the guilt sets in because it's like, well, I've been neglecting myself. And we then kind of obsess about what we haven't done. It's the beginning of 2024, and we've all been trained that when it's the new year, you have to reset. And what are you going to do that you didn't do last year? And I would love for us to just focus on the history of us, the entire history, not what we didn't do, not what we still need to do, but to actually make a conscious decision to go back to celebrating everything we, bless our hearts, blew right past. Blew right past it. Because I have the one on one sessions with y'all. So I know that y'all are having these profound moments. And it's like, okay, what's the next thing? And then I have the performers that are in here that I work with. Okay, this is doing really well. Okay, so what are we doing next? How about we stay here? How about we celebrate the entire history? So I want us to embody that tonight through movement. I'm going to teach, a short routine. One of my Broadway friends sent me this cool rendition of Give It to Me, Baby. Y'all know that song? Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Oh, give it to me. Give me that stuff. That's so that. But this is like some very, some very new rendition of it. So we're gonna try that out tonight. I'd love for everyone to have, if you're watching the recording, give yourself a moment to have something sweet nearby, a beautiful drink. I'm currently obsessed with red drinks. I've been doing hibiscus and boiling that, putting a little cinnamon in there, some raw honey, and a little cherry juice, and a little sparkling water, a little black cherry sparkling water. It is super cute. And then, I plan on doing it next week with some actual beautiful cherries inside, just being really cute. So having something beautiful to drink nearby. And if you can wear layers, please do so that we can really embody the striptease element. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera and we're gonna just gently warm up our body so that we, feel stretched out, but also warming up our body to receive this ritual. And so those of you who are watching the recording, feel free to pause here and then come back. All right, we're gonna take a little trip to the living room. Hey, we set up a little bit more light here. Y'all, I got it real moody in here. Let's try a little something. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit more light. Okay. All right. I'm excited. Okay. Yeah. What view do I want? Speaker. All right, y'all. Here we go. Ha. So let's take a moment just to pause. Feel free to move your body in any way that is calling. Let's take a moment to gently warm up our neck. So I like to kind of just roll it gently. Now, listen to your body and do whatever feels good to you. Gently rolling the shoulders back, releasing the stress that you might feel. Rolling them forward. And if it feels good, just gonna kind of try to warm these hips up. So moving the hips in a circle. Stretching out, just warming the body up. And as we gently warm our body up, this would be a good time to start exploring your sensations, exploring where any joy may be trapped as we prepare for this movement. Take a minute here to ask your body for permission. Let's breathe in, gently moan out. Breathe in, gently moan out. And go ahead and set your own intention. So today, those of you who are looking at the recording, it's all about honoring what you skipped over in regards to your history, what you've accomplished so far. What can you celebrate today through movement that you totally, totally ignored, that you didn't really honor that accomplishment? You were living in a manifestation and you started thinking about the next manifestation. And so today I want us to, really hone in on at least one accomplishment from last year or 10 years ago that we haven't quite allowed ourselves to sit with. Take a moment to set that intention. Feel free to stretch your body out if you need to during this time as well. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the movement. If you have more than one piece nearby, that'd be great. I'm going to start without any extra pieces, feel free to do that while you just learn this ritual here. The first thing I want us to do, per usual, as I do on performances, during my performances as well, is allowing yourself to just be still for about 8 counts or 8 breaths. Just honoring the stillness, allowing yourself to be seen, allowing yourself to be grounded. We're going to gently raise that right arm. And when you raise your arm, I always try to say an affirmation here. For me, it's always, I love my beautiful brown skin. You can say whatever you'd like here. But also, I try to envision power being activated. So I love rainbows. I love butterflies. So in this moment, I'm kind of picturing myself activating this light, these beautiful butterflies. Yeah, we'll do that for a slow 2-8 count, bringing the arm back down. Gently roll that right shoulder back and the left. All right, let's go again from the beginning with your intention, holding space for yourself, holding space for your story, holding space for your power. Gently raising that arm, allowing yourself to slow down. Bringing it back down. Rolling that right shoulder back. And that left shoulder. From here, we're going to take a moment to get our bearings, and then we are going to snap our fingers forward. From here, you can pop out of it or just stand still, right? So this is about your own interpretation of the moves. It's not meant to look like, my moves, right? We don't want any clones here. All right, so we've just released that shoulder and okay, from here, we're going to step forward and just sort of gently caress the skin. All right, let's try that much with some music here. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. And welcome, Erica. Hi. Here we go. So I'll do it for you first so you can just get the rhythm and then we'll do it together. All right, let's get into it. Feel free to keep your cameras off or turn them on. Those of you who are watching the recordings, all my international people, feel free to send me a recording of you doing this later if you'd like to. All right, do y'all have any questions? Are you feeling good to keep going? You just give me like a thumbs up. Hopefully you're okay. Okay, I see a thumbs up. All right, let's go. So we are raising the arm, we're taking our time. Bringing it back down. This is a good version of that song. The shoulder and the shoulder. When I came home last night, okay, we are releasing. From here, we're going to kind of step forward. You wouldn't make love to me, okay? I'm going to be really cheeky here. A very burlesque thing to do is to actually mirror the lyrics, make a beautiful heart, okay? So, snapping out, a beautiful caress to get your bearings, right? Making a beautiful heart with your fingers and your arms. From here, I'm going to step out with my left foot, bring my right foot forward, and kind of just twist my body. Okay? Feel free to do that, or just walk around in a cute little circle and leaning over. Okay? So, popping out. Caress. Yes, you wouldn't make love to me. Stepping. You went fast. Sleep. Yes. Now from here, I'm kind of caressing the chest, bringing my hands to my neck, gently kind of moving my neck in a circle, but honor your body. Like it's totally okay if you just caress here. Yes. Okay. Let's try that much with music. And again, when you are doing this, make sure you set that intention with each move. So in here, in my mind, I'm activating light. I'm standing in my truth. I am releasing here, releasing my own limited beliefs, releasing joy. I am releasing. I'm stepping out into myself, bringing myself back to myself, connecting to that heart chakra. Yes, bringing myself back around, caressing. Okay, here we go. Let's go from the beginning. We'll do it a few times. All right. How are y'all doing? Feel free to unmute yourself. I see Dimity is still going. Okay. Erica, how you doing, baby?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yes,
You set your intention?
I did.
It just feels different. That's what makes the burlesque healing. Because if you're just dancing, then you're just dancing. But I want y'all to do burlesque the way I do it, raw,
Yeah.
with intention. Okay, I'm ready to do it again. Let's go. So actually, let's just finish this combo here. After we caress, gently connecting to your mouth here. And what I'm wanting you to do is not cover per se, but have a moment where you are saying, I will use my voice more. And I want you to use your voice with yourself more. Again, I'm really focused on how often we just don't really celebrate ourselves alone because we're really caught up in what has to happen next, right? So this would be a moment to just honor that voice. Yeah, so we're just caressing, caressing the lips, caressing the air. Then I want us to reach out. So Dimity, you did a little bit of this with me the other day. So you may remember we're kind of reaching out, bringing the hips in, and bringing that energy back to ourselves. Ha. Yes. Okay. So let's go from little heart. All right. Yes. Cheeky little heart. All right. Yes. Caressing. Fast asleep. Honey, wouldn't even talk to me. All right. Ouch. Ooh, bring it back in. Yes. Okay. From here, stepping out. And what I want you to do here, I'm going to face you just so you can see. I want you to come down as much as it feels comfortable and caress the erogenous zone. So right behind your knee. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, bringing it up, bringing it up, bringing it up, bringing it up. Yes, and reach and turn. Boom. From here, this is the moment to be cute and cheeky and do sort of like a traditional burlesque move, which would be like a popping forward, which they call a bump. Or you can dip, 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 dip. Doing anything you want with your hips. Okay, so let's stop there. And now just want to play the music. And I'm going to let the music just run. And let's do the movement back to back. And if you have the different layers, which I suggest, this will be a good time to put them on. And so after the bop, 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 whatever you want to do with your hips, this will be a good time then to take off the layers. All right, let's give it a go. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Let me know in the chat when y'all are ready. Did you have all your layers on? Doom, 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 doom. Okay, got thumbs up. Okay. I'm very curious what y'all are wearing. Maybe we'll do a little show and tell. Y'all can just tell me in the chat. I'm just very curious what you're wearing. Okay, I see Divinity is ready. All right, y'all, let's do it. I will say in moments like this, I love, love, love that the majority of you are overseas, but I do wish I could see you live for this type of class. I love seeing everybody dance. Okay, here we go. And actually, let's activate our bodies this time before. Let's take a moment to just be still. Call on the energy sensual space, the sensual ancestors, the sensual memories. Call in whatever it is that you need to just heighten the experience. I don't want you just dancing for the sake of dancing. Let's breathe in and let out a guttural moan. Ah. Go ahead and caress your body wherever that child or diva is living in this moment. Offer comfort. Offer joy. Offer a voice. Offer a space to remember. Asking the body for consent. I'm going to start the music. Feel free to start when you are ready. And each time we do the combination, try a different rhythm. So I'm going to let the full song play and just have fun. And let's see what happens. pause here. Water. Uh-huh. Let me do a check-in, see how we are feeling. How is your body feeling? If you did set an intention, what was it? Take your time coming back. Those of you watching the recording, feel free to answer these questions. Yes, yes, warm and stimulated. Mhm. I want to dance again, but I want to do a little quick check-in just to see how you're doing. Are you feeling lighter? Are you feeling grounded? Are you feeling bored? Let's explore. Very warm. Hmm. The root chakra is coming up. Is anyone feeling warm there? Free. Oh, yes. Oh, pink on pinks and purples. Yeah.
I had to get my little fur too.
Yes. Oh, are either of you open to sharing? And I can pause the recording here. Just don't let me forget. Thank you so much for reminding me to hit record. We're gonna give this another go. Also, I went into the members portal because I just, we've been doing this thing for about 2 years. So I went in and updated it a little bit more. I added some more quick rituals for y'all. And I did email y'all a little guided ritual, I think on Sunday. So hopefully y'all got that. And hopefully we're just doing what we can out here, y'all. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for reminding me. I probably definitely was going to forget because I am definitely hyped up. All right. Let's give this a go. Mhm. Let's take a moment to reactivate the body and intimacy. Every time we stop, we have to get consent from the body again. Calling in the power, calling in the sensual energy in the room. Oof, calling on that powerful ancestor, that sensual one. The one that is proud of us right now. Yes, come through. Taking a moment just to kind of touch the body or hover over it, just to reactivate, ask for that consent again. Give yourself permission to truly celebrate your history. Before we think about what we're doing next, allow ourselves not to ignore what has already happened. And when we dance, what we went over is the recipe. It's a guide. But put your own cheeses in this macaroni and cheese, your own type of butter, your own type of noodles. So we don't have to stick to the script. That was just a beautiful guide. So this time, just let your body move freely. And maybe this time you will abandon the, choreography altogether. And this will be our coming home to ourselves and the grounding. We'll do this one more time, do a final check in, and then I'll let everybody go. Here we are. Let's allow ourselves to continue to feel the sensation. This would be a good time to offer the body gratitude, to offer the energy in the room gratitude, to offer your memories, your history gratitude. Allow yourself to stay present. Let's breathe in, gently moan out. Take your time coming back into the space. We'll do one final check in. Take your time. Those of you who are watching the recording, feel free to check in here. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording for our final check-in. Thank y'all.